Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rocio and this is Risa's Rizzos, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about 5 tips when it comes to protecting your curls this summer from the pool, the beach, and the sun. This video is sponsored by Ulta Beauty and I get to share with y'all some products that I already love, that I'm already using, and that I know you need in your summer curl routine. But before sharing my secret weapon when it comes to protecting my curls this summer, I just want to remind y'all that if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. All you have to do is click on that big bright red subscribe button, and then after clicking on the subscribe button, click on the bell, because the bell is what's going to turn on your notifications, and in that way you'll never miss another one of my videos. I said I have 5 tips to cover, so let's go ahead and get started. Out of all the summer curl tips here on YouTube, and out of all the summer curl tips that I've given, these are your most important 5. So number 1 is to deep condition your hair the night before you know you're going to be in the water or that you're going to be out in the sun. The sun and the chlorine are going to try to break down the protein in your hair, and if you think that going into salt water is better, girl, salt water is going to dry out your hair, so moisture is key. A good deep conditioner will keep your curls thoroughly moisturized and prep for battle against the sun and the water for the next day. And focus on your ends, please. That's the most important part when it comes to deep conditioning your hair. And a little bonus tip, add a bit of Jamaican black castor oil to your deep conditioner to really help strengthen your hair. All right, y'all, so tip number 2 is to wear a protective style, but not too tight, whether you're getting in the water or not. You really want to keep your curls protected as much as possible this summer, and hiding your ends is ideal because it's the oldest part of your hair, which means it's also the weakest part of your hair. But girl, your crown is the most susceptible to breakage. Consider this: your hair tie tight against wet hair in the same spot every time you go for a swim, tugging and tugging and tugging. A couple of rips in the middle of the hair are going to be bound to happen, so that plus direct exposure from the sun is going to be a recipe for disaster. So go for a loose bun, go for some braids, whether it be pigtail braids or a French braid, or simply wear a hat. I say that in nearly every summer video, but it's true. This is the most important part of your hair. Your ends, you can fix it with a trim, but you worked hard to grow this out, so keep that protected. Which brings me to tip number 3. Any part of your hair that's going to be exposed to the sun, you want to protect it from the harsh UVA and UVB rays. And this is where I get to talk about my secret weapon. I came across this bad boy last year towards the end of the summer, and I was so mad at myself that I hadn't found it sooner, because it is magic in a bottle. It's the Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil Heat and UV Protective Primer. Y'all need this in your hair care routine. Now, if you didn't already know, Ulta Beauty actually carries Bumble and Bumble products both in stores and online. You know that I've talked about Bumble and Bumble products on my channel before. I've recommended some Bumble and Bumble products for curly hair, and y'all know that I like to keep it real in my reviews and let you know if it's worth it or not. And y'all, this is so worth it. We're family now. I'm gonna guide you. I'm gonna try to keep you from spending more money than you need to if it's not necessary. But every now and again, there's a hair product out there that is just too good to pass up because there's nothing else out there like it. And this is one of those products. I found another Bumble and Bumble product that is unique because there's nothing else out there like it. I love this product because you can use it a variety of ways. Now, speaking specifically about summer protection, it serves as a UV protectant, which means that you're protecting your hair from the harsh UVA and UVB rays. Now, I've also used this as a primer to protect my hair before going into the water. So that's chlorine from the pool or salt water from the beach. Now, aside from that, talking in general, when it comes to using this product, I actually like to use it after coming right out of the shower before applying my styling products, and it just makes it so much easier because the slip is incredible. It makes the tangling a breeze. And y'all know that the easier it is to detangle your hair, the less knots you're going through and the less chances you have of breaking your hair. This product is really great at maintaining the moisture in your hair without weighing your curls down or leaving your curls feeling greasy. And that means longer days to rock your hairstyle, more days in between your wash days. Now me, this is second day hair. Bam, bam, bam. Not bad. Personally, I've used it before certain styling products and I've gotten as far as 4-day hair, which is great. This primer is also great at taming flyaways and defrizzing your hair. Y'all, this is like an all-in-one product. When it comes to refreshing my curls for the next day, this product is a game changer. All I have to do is take my curls down from the pineapple, and then usually the pieces of my hair that frame my face that are gonna be a little less defined, all I do is spritz this onto my fingers and then grab those pieces and coat them with the primer and then finger coil them and let it air dry, and I'm good to go. Now this bottle is 8.5 ounces and goes for $28. We all know that Bumble and Bumble is more of the luxurious end of the spectrum, more of like a premium grade quality, but I'm telling y'all the price is so worth it. There is a travel size version just in case you want to test it out before committing to the full size bottle, but I promise y'all, I'm telling y'all that this is what you need this summer to protect your hair. I've told my curl friends that have type 4 hair, and I've also told my curl friends that have type 2 hair, so wavier and more of a tighter curl pattern, and it has worked for everyone that I've told so far. I'm sharing my secret with you. So yeah, UVA, UVB protectant right here. Number 4, if you are getting into the water, rinse your hair with tap water before getting in. Again, dry hair is gonna wanna absorb as much moisture as it comes into contact with, and you don't want it to suck up that chlorinated pool water. And you might think that swimming in salt water is actually better for your hair, but no. Salt water will actually dry onto the hair and create a high saline solution, which will build up, making it harder to manage and feel drier too. Again, I like to use a bit of the primer from mid-length to ends for added protection. This does have silicones in it, so it is going to coat my hair and act as a shield, protecting it from stuff that I don't want in my hair. And last but not least, number 5, co-wash your hair. It's hot, I get it. If I could swim every day, I would. And I get asked often what I would recommend to those of you who actually do swim often and feel that you need to wash your hair every single time. Clarifying your hair is important. Let me cover that first. You have the chlorine from the pool on your hair and also on your scalp. If you're swimming in the ocean, you have the salt water that's also built up. If you're protecting your hair with a UV spray or diluting sunscreen or using raw shea butter, that's still gonna build up on your hair and scalp. So cleansing your scalp is really important so as to not clog your hair follicle or weigh your hair down. Cleansing your scalp using a silicone-free conditioner is also great so as to not strip your curls of its moisture. Y'all, there's no official wash day schedule for everyone because everyone's hair is different. I can only give suggestions, so I'll leave some of those suggestions down in the description box below. But just know that co-washing your hair is going to maintain the moisture while still cleansing your scalp and hair so that you're able to swim as often as you'd like. It's the summertime, it's hot. Get in the water. Don't let your hair stop you. That's basically it for this video. If you liked it and you found it helpful, give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed already. 5 tips today, y'all, but if there's anything that you're gonna take away from this video, take away this. Remember that Bumble and Bumble can be found at Ulta Beauty, both online and in stores. Like I said, y'all need this product in your life. If you've tried it out, let me know what you think in a comment below. And if you have any other tips when it comes to protecting your curls this summer, whether it be from the water or from the sun, let us know what your tips are in the comments below because we're a family here. We're all learning from each other. I love y'all. Un besito, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.